the United Republicans for Arizona. Would you have time to tell us about the issues that brought you to this meeting today?
Certainly. My name is Beatrice Stevens, and I'm actually running for Supervisor in District 2. I've been coming to these board meetings as a citizen, and I come here today as a citizen, not as somebody who's running for District 2, but I do represent my constituents in District 2 when I come to these meetings. Today, we have 103 items on the agenda. Last meeting voted to censor and limit freedom of speech, which I think is very important for people to understand. They've decided that the call to the public is no longer important to them. So our voices are no longer heard because they really think it's unimportant for the constituents, for them as elected officials, to hear what we have to say, because they don't want us to speak out on issues. Right now, they put forth a budget for Pima County, which is really what they would say is lower than what it has been in the past. However, it is packed full of horrendous spending. Initially, they said it was a $1.76 billion budget, when in all actuality, it's a almost $2 billion budget. Currently, we have spent over $50 million in Pima County funding the illegal invasion of Arizona, and today we're going to spend another $19 million housing, feeding, clothing, and transporting illegal aliens. This is egregious. When we have a homeless crisis, a fentanyl crisis here in Pima County, and our jail is understaffed, our Pima County Sheriff's Department is understaffed, and let's us not forget what happened during COVID. Businesses were shuttered. Our civil liberties were trounced upon by the Pima County Board of Supervisors. Forced vaccinations, first responders, critical jobs in first responder positions were just egregiously taken away from citizens, and that was at the hands of this board. And right now we are looking at a grant from the Pima County Safe Streets for All for $1.5 million. Matching amounts coming from Oro Valley, Tucson, Marana, and Sahuarita for $380,000. This is sponsored by the U.S. Transportation and Federal Highway Administration. Rex Scott sits on the Transportation Committee. He actually had no idea that I-19 and I-17 in Arizona were the two deadliest highways in Arizona. I come from District 2. I-19 is one of the deadliest highways in Pima County. We have rollovers weekly that cause tons of deaths in Pima County. And I'd like to see this funding go to find out how we can make that corridor safer. And I think we need to really make sure that we give the citizens of Pima County a tax break, because in 2025, the Pima County Board would like to give themselves a raise. And I think before they get a raise, Pima County citizens deserve a tax break. So I think we need to make sure that these guys do their job, and there needs to be some fiscal responsibility before they get a raise. So that's my main concern, is making sure that the constituents are taken care of before they are. So.
Thank you, Beatrice.
Yes.
Thank you.